Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. Aurora, This Could Be a Dream. So, a beautiful song there from Aurora. And we love Aurora here on this channel. This one is all about kind of 4 chords in the same order with a melody or a strumming. So that is kind of 95% of the song. We have a little bridge part later, which I'm gonna show you. But that is just a small part, otherwise 4 chords. So that's great. Let's start right away. No need for any capo. And let's start with the chords. First is G. So that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. Next up is D. So open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. And we have A minor 7. So that is open A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. And then we have C. So that is 3rd on A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Okay, so those are the chords, the main chords, G, D, A minor 7, and C in that order. But we have also A sharp to add for the bridge part later. So that is a bar here on the 1st fret from the A string and down. So that means 5 strings. And the rest will be 3rd on D, 3rd on G, and 3rd on B. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, G, D, A minor 7, and C. That's the order of the chords. We have one melody. We will look at that first, and then we will look at the strumming pattern. Okay, so it's up to you to choose there, whatever you want gonna play, and you're gonna play that for an entire song, almost. So, let's start with the G part. Sounds like this. So I played the same part there 2 times. So let's start with the 3rd fret here on the E string in the bass. And you play that together with the open G. Then comes the 2nd fret G string. Then open B. Then back to 2nd on G. And finally open B again. Alright, so to repeat this one, 3rd fret on E string in the bass together with open G. Then 2nd G, open B, 2nd G, and open B. Alright, so that is the G part. And you know what? The rest is pretty much the same. You're just gonna change the bass notes for the different chords. I'm gonna play this kind of pattern for 2 times for each chord. So for G, 1, 2. All right. Next chord will be D. Like I said, you will play exact same here with the notes. You're just gonna change the first note here in the bass. In this case, it will be for D, the open D string. So that means open D together with open G, and the rest is the same. Okay. So that is the D. Then comes the A minor 7. Like I said before, same notes for melody. The only difference here is the bass, which changes. And for this one, it's on the open A string. So that means open A together with open G. And one more time. And that's A minor 7. And the final chord will be C. So the bass for this time is the 3rd fret A string. The rest is the same. So 3rd fret A together with open G. 2 times there as well. So 2 rounds for all these chords. And for G, you have the bass on the 3rd fret E string. For D, you have on the open D. For A minor 7, you have on the open A. And for C, you have on the 3rd fret A. So one round of this will sound like this. D, D, A minor 7, and C, C. And that will go round and round. Alright, so that is the melody. You can choose to make a strumming here instead, or you can go back and forth. So if you choose to do the strumming, it will be this strumming. Grab a G, that is the first chord for this song. So it will sound like this. Alright, so that is down, down, up, clap. We can start there. Down, down, up, clap. And then you continue with just up, down, up. Up, down, up. And if we connect these two parts, down, down, up, clap, up, down, up, down, down, up, clap, up, down, up. Alright, so if you choose to make the strumming, you will of course do 2 rounds for each chord there as well. So with this chord progression, G, D, A minor 7 and C, 2 strumming rounds for each chord, that will sound like this. D, D, A minor 7, and C, C. Alright, so that will be the song here pretty much, but we have a bridge part later in the song, and that comes about 2 minutes and 50 seconds in, and the lyrics, this could be a dream. All right, so for this bridge part we have the following chords: G, then comes this A sharp, and then comes C and G. You do that for 2 rounds, almost. You start in the same way, G, then A sharp again, and then C again, and that will be the last chord. So no G on the second round. So that means G, A sharp, C, G, G, A sharp, C. And you will play just 1 down for each chord. And after this final C comes again, starts this melody or the strumming. So like this, or alright, so that pretty much covers Aurora song, This Could Be a Dream. So a beautiful song. Good luck with this one, guys, and I hope to see you here very soon again. And don't forget, play tuned.